Inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On 1st and 10. Lopez to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Finishes the run with the slide.
He does a good job.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Gauze. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red
just threw
zone.
an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing. Defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're
looking for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. You want to talk about a great way. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he's looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. On comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. The official says no good. After that, on 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play.
getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Field goal is good. That'll bring him to within. Lopez wants to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. As they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down.
He came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here comes the heat. Got a wide open receiver. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this?
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it still on his feet. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Quickly out to the tight end. He's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down to the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Bell.
And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's got it on the run. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Fitted in the window for the score. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield.
They're the ones that make it go.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Took care of it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. It's a seam wide open. He's at touchdown, Louisville. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Wants to keep it in the air. Hauls it in. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Lopez to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, UNC! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him
Great ranked team. You are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out.
We're right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Hall. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got it. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get concerned.
Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass instead.
Okay, nice job forcing the incompletion.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that
The
catch.
offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today.